Hi, Aquarius. So, welcome to your reading. My name is Edgar Mendez, and today we're going to be doing a reading focused on what are your person's biggest regrets. I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing time and space with me. I want to give my love, my thanks, and my appreciation for all those that click on, all those that support me. Oh, by the way, a big thank you to all the donations. It has been life changing. I won't lie about that. It's been able to help keep me afloat during my very tough cycle. I digress into me, but there is an extended to this reading if you are interested in getting the extended. And the very first thing we're going to look at Aquarius is going to be what is the overall energy surrounding your connection. I just like to look at what's happening here, what's going on before, I get the rest. Let's see. What is the overall energy surrounding the energy of Aquarius and their connection, please? The overall energy surrounding Aquarius and their connection. We have the first one's going to be the Four Flowers with Strength in its reverse. Interesting. I can feel like you are in a cycle right now, Aquarius, that makes you want to give up wholeheartedly on this person, the connection. I want to say hope, though. I know it's an odd thing to say. Hope is an odd thing that you're going to give up on, but it feels like that to some degree. I know it's like the most annoying thing, right? You may feel their energy lingering. You may feel like this person is just right around the corner. I know. We've all been there. I feel like that you're more right than you realize, but sometimes we tend to read into it a little bit more than yeah. We'll see. But I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Let's see, Aquarius. Can you tell me what is the overall energy surrounding Aquarius? Its connection with the person. The first one's going to be the King of Flowers. This is going to be the King of Wands. I'm pretty sure it is. I actually don't know. We also have the Six of Flowers reversed. I can tell that as much pain as you're in, Aquarius, they are in as well. As crazy as that sounds, I feel like you feel like you're being put to the ringer. Nonstop, never-ending kind of thing. One of the biggest things that I've noticed just throughout my experience is it wasn't the situation that I went through that was causing me pain. It wasn't like a lasting wound or anything like that. It was literally myself putting myself through it again and again and again. I hope that makes sense to you. It's like I feel like you're driving yourself mad. I feel like you're driving yourself crazy, and I feel like you are putting yourself through way more pain than the original. I want to say the original events or the original experience that you had that caused the lingering pain that you have. I know it's crazy. It's probably one of the toughest ones to beat. I had the beams of light at my side when I was actually releasing this. I feel like you're going to have it as well, but know that you're driving yourself crazy or you're hurting yourself more than I feel what happened in your past. If it happened real recently, then I guess it's actually just that. But know that I think most of you, it happened a while ago, or it happened long enough that you should have released it, or it should start to feel better. But I feel like a part of you is holding on to it and is driving you nuts, driving you mad, and causing even more pain and havoc. All right. We have the Page of Teacups for the overall. I feel like this person is dealing with the same thing, though. All right. Let's see. We have the last one. Sorry, not the last one. We have Strength, and I want one more reverse, and then we have the Knight of Spears, the Knight of Swords. Okay. I feel like there are days that you're better than others, moments where you're better than others. One of the biggest things that has been game changing for me is experiencing high vibrational energy, and I don't mean like experiencing a moment of laughter when you watch TV. That's not high vibrational. That's not. I don't know what the hell that is. That's just like it's levity, right? You want more high vibrational energy into your life. In fact, I feel like you're going to want more high vibrational modalities in your life, and this is going to help you feel better and help get you out of the rut that you found yourself in, get you out of the dark period that you're currently in, or it feels like some of you may feel like you're drowning right now, right? Overwhelmed right now, and what you can do is for you to start to incorporate higher vibrational energies. One of the best things that you can do is start to release what's taking your vibration down, or what's making you feel sick, or what's making you feel low vibe. My experience, and one that what comes to my mind, it was my own self, right? I was beating myself up rather than picking myself up, right? Are you doing this? I don't know. I feel like you have some kind of habit, some kind of a routine that you're constantly just penalizing yourself about, or you're beating yourself down, when in fact you should be learning to lift yourself up and freeing yourself from whatever is currently plaguing you. I feel like it's you, a part of you anyway, that's doing it to yourself, okay? I feel like the person that you're dealing with is the same thing, but you have had moments where you felt free of it, cultivate more of that time, cultivate more of that energy, and cultivate more of that experience. With the Ten of Pentacles, sorry, it's not Ten of Pentacles. This is, sorry, the Eight of Pentacles reverse, working within yourself, right? Healing yourself inside and out is going to be the key to overcoming this. Again, I can tell that you're overwhelmed with regret, remorse, shame, guilt, right? For like all the negative emotions you can possibly think of, despair. It's constantly there feeding you. Stop eating. Stop picking up that fork, right? Say no. Oh wait. Ooh. Hold on. One sec, everyone. My vacuum turned on. I like to record really early these days. Let's see. Sorry. Anyway, it's time for you to stop picking up whatever that low vibrational energy is. All right. With the Page of Teacups here, I can see that you have gone through. I can see that you're feeling very small right now. You're feeling, you haven't lost that spark. You haven't lost that youth. You haven't lost that amazingness, right? But you are still feeling small. With the Page of Cups at the center, you're not meant to, all right? Let's see. Let's get some work here. Can you tell me, how does this person currently feel right now about Aquarius and their person? How does this person currently feel about Aquarius and their person, please? Let's see. We have the Three of Spears, the Three of Swords reverse. It's an odd thing. It keeps coming to my mind. I feel like this person, they're not out to get you, but it feels like they don't want you to move on. And they're pretty much willing to do just about anything to keep your vibration low so that you can, so that you may find your way back to them or something like that. I know it's crazy to say, like, who would do this to someone? But it truly feels like there's a little bit of that at play here. I feel like this person is very fearful of your strength. I feel like your capacity to do good, your capacity to love yourself, and your capacity to overcome blocks and obstacles, and it's like they're doing everything they possibly can to hold you down or keep you down. All right. We have our first one is going to be the Queen of Spears, right? This is the Queen of Swords. Use your voice, find your voice, and start to push this person out of your energy, your awareness, and your life. Again, they don't have to physically be there to be there, right? We all know this. I feel with that Queen of Spears here, you're not meant to feel small. They are, right? I feel like this is why they've shrunk you, or why they've tried to. I even want to say some of you, there could be violence here, or there could be like abuse of some kind. I don't know. It just feels like someone who is trying to hold you down because they're afraid about you freeing yourself. All right. We have the Three of Spears and it's reversed. Interesting. Let's see. We have the Ten of Teacups as well. Alrighty. We have the Ace of Spears. For the current feeling, judgment. We have the Knight of Hedgehogs reversed. All right, that's the Knight of Pentacles. All right, okay. One thing that comes to my mind, Aquarius, I feel like this person here, they need to face some kind of retribution. They need to face that part of you that's going to. I don't know how to phrase this. I kind of want to say, I will give you me. I know how I've done it. I use straight up like pain to let go of my person. I feel like you're gonna have to, you're gonna have to draw on, I feel, the parts that are in pain to truly let this person understand and know that you need to let them go and release them. Their feelings for you is they see a future with you. I actually feel like there could be, but this person, there's a part of them that is holding you down no matter what, keeping you stuck no matter what, and oppressing you no matter what, because they're afraid that you're going to find your strength, find your voice, afraid that you're going to find happiness without them, and afraid that you're going to go through that rebirth with or without them. It actually feels like without. In fact, a lot of us are meant to. I do feel with that Judgment here in that Queen of Swords, you're eventually going to cut them out. Some of you have, but I feel like you haven't done a cord cutting, or there hasn't been finality there, right? I was just bringing up for Capricorn's reading about writing a letter, saying your goodbye, making your peace, processing everything. That's going to be illuminating for you to release, to let go. But it's not the only thing that you can do. A lot of you have your voice. It's like you can scream, shout. I actually love doing that. No, I haven't done it in a while. Anyway, I even throw tantrums. I mean, I really go for it. But whatever gets you there, whatever gets you to release, give that a go. I feel though like this person is trying to stop you from moving on. Why? They're scared you're gonna leave them, and it's a real fear of theirs. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and then we have the Eight of Teacups. This person doesn't want you to walk away. Well, I feel you know intuitively, innately, and I feel at your core in your heart that you must, so that you can actually find yourself in a better place. Okay. What's funny, no matter how much this person has put you through, Capricorn, Aquarius. Again, you watch Capricorn if you feel called to. You still know that you're gonna have your Ten of Cups, your fulfillment, and I feel like that freaks this person out. I feel like there is FOMO here. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's FOMO here, but it's interesting. You've not forgotten that you're gonna have that Ten of Cups. You don't stop believing that you're gonna have your fulfillment. And no matter how much I feel like this person has tried to push you down or keep you down. All right. With the Ace of Swords being here as well, one thing I can tell is they don't quite know how they feel about you because it's buried deep underneath. I feel all this pain and resentment that they have towards you. But the other one is they don't know what they want. They're not sure what they want, where they're going, and how they feel. And it's part of the reason why I feel right now, Aquarius, that you may be feeling the same way, or you may be mirroring that. Figure out what you want. Figure out where you're going. And figure out how you feel about everything as well. You know, that's crazy to say, but I'm going to leave it just like that for you. Anyway, let's grab some channel messages. I actually want to do some more. We're a little ahead. So can I have a little more? Sometimes Aquarius is, the energy of Aquarius is sometimes hard. It's, you're always up there, aren't you? Anyway, let's see. More for Aquarius. Any more for Aquarius? But the first one is joy coming through. I was just feeling joy earlier. I felt better, but I was just feeling it earlier. We have release. Yeah, I know. And then the last one we have is enlightenment. I do feel right now you're on your spiritual journey, or you're trying to be. This person is very fearful that you're going to release them and let them go and say sayonara, say goodbye. What comes to my mind is they feel like they've done a lot to keep you, or they've done a lot to prove to you that they're going to put the work in. It's not about, I feel this person putting the work in. I feel like there's a side of them. I feel like a shadow side or a dark side that is not too pleased at the fact that you are picking up the pieces of your life and moving forward without them. That feels key to me. All right. With this discovery here in that facade, I feel you are on a journey of self-discovery. It's the root chakra. The root chakra is all about heading a new direction. I feel like if for those of you that are having trouble figuring the situation out, or whatever this is referring to, look at it from a different angle than you're currently looking at it. Use your mind, right? To see things that you're not seeing. Reflect. You can meditate, but it feels like with that discovery coming through, that you are. I feel like you're on the cusp of figuring something out with that enlightenment. On the cusp of it. You're going to release them soon as well. Anyway, it's very interesting to come through. So let's get some cards. Let's get some channel messages for Aquarius. Channel messages for Aquarius viewers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Channel messages for Aquarius. Let's see. Alrighties, let's see, Aquarius. Let's look at what's going on here for you. The first one is going to be, I shouldn't have treated you like all the rest. I do feel like this person has a dark side to them. This is the Hierophant, right? I feel like it's a custom or belief system that they have. It's just how they conduct themselves in relationships. This person isn't at a healthy place yet. It doesn't mean that they will always be at this place that they're at now, but it does feel like this person wants you to wait while they try to figure out how to get better, or they want you to do it for them. It's not your job, Aquarius. Focus on you. Focus on where your heart's pulling you, and let this person figure it out the rest. Know that they even though they may be very angry at that, in the end, they're going to be very grateful that this was your choice, because it helps them. For one, I feel like this person would be very proud of themselves if they do it themselves. I remember when I found my way out of this, and I fought hard. I was so proud of myself, Aquarius. I was so proud. I couldn't believe it that I did it. I couldn't believe that I'm still doing it, even though life's been tough right now. But I can't believe that I'm still able to push through. I tell you this because with that Hierophant here, this person is going to have that same epiphany, that same realization, that same joy from overcoming what they need to overcome, facing what they need to face. And I want to say their dark side, all right? We We also have this feels so hopeless. It does. I do feel like this person is either they're near rock bottom or they're about to be. Rock bottom, I love it. But this person will see the light. Everyone always does. I do feel with the 2 5s here. When they think about you, they cringe, or it truly turns their stomach in knots. All right. We have I'm ready to fight for this. Another 5. That's real funny. I wish I told you the truth. This person is, but what they think fighting for this is you coming back together. Where I feel you, Aquarius, know that it's you finding your own way to your own enlightenment down your own path. Where you're going and where they're going are not the same place, right? It doesn't mean you can't be in each other's lives per se, but probably right now. But it does mean that you are not meant to. It does mean that you're not that they're not meant to walk their path with you and vice versa. I feel like this person is scared about walking this right now, scared about moving through this. They're going to be so good. They're going to be so fine, even though they don't feel it. I remember I had the same one. This is a bad energy, right? But all of us have to experience that anyway. Yeah, it is there. The 10. And then the last one, do you even want me back? This is the fear that they have. There's a lot of sexual energy that comes through with this card. Some anger, all right? But very, very sexual energy that comes through from this one. They are going to fight for this, but I feel like this person, what they need as an epiphany or a realization is that fighting for this is different than how they thought it was going to be. Is them healing themselves, facing that darkness and overcoming, I want to say, their own blocks and restrictions. With that, we are fated to meet again. I feel like you are. I actually feel like you'd love that too. But right now, this person's gotta they gotta do that dirty work, right? They have to go deep. I'm scared to face you. It's interesting. Yeah, I'll leave it like that. I feel like this person is. All right. So I'm gonna take this over to the extended Aquarius. I want to thank you for being here. Don't forget to like and comment and take care. Bye, Aquarius.